And as you exhale, ground it back down. And place your hands on your heart and your belly. And take 3 more breaths here. And just very slowly, gently open your eyes and just slide into a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees go wide. Drop your chest, your heart, and your head down to the earth. Extend your fingertips out. Press your hips back. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. And as you exhale, ground. On the inhale, lift the palms. Keep the fingertips on the earth. As you exhale, bring your hands up and over to the right. Stretch that left side body. Take a big breath in and then press into the fingertips, grounding the left hip into the left heel. One more big inhale to the left lung. As you exhale, let it go. Inhale back to center, like a pendulum, a rainbow, up and over to the left. As you exhale, push the hips to the right. Take another slow, deep breath in. Come back to center. Drop the palms back down to the earth. Bend at the elbows. Bring your hands to prayer right at the base of your neck. Take a little army crawl with your elbows towards the top of the mat and then press the hips back to stretch the triceps. Take 2 more breaths here, connecting your heart to the earth. Set your intention for class. And on the next exhale, slowly bring the palms to the earth and gently rise up into a tabletop. From here, just intuitively move your hips side to side or maybe draw some circles, cat and cow. Take about 10 seconds on your own just to awaken your body. Notice how it feels. A moment of gratitude just for being here. And then begin to meet me in cat and cow when you're ready. Lingering at the top and lingering at the bottom, opening up the front and the back of the spine. And coming back to tabletop, gazing at your reflection, left palm in the center of the mat. Inhale, the right arm high, open up, stretch, draw some circles with the right fingers, the right palm, the right wrist. Lengthen a little more, and as you exhale, drop it down, thread the needle. Gaze to the left. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, press into the back of the right palm to twist a little more, maybe taking a half bind, reaching the left arm up and over to the right hip crease, or maybe up towards the top of your mat. See what feels good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now notice if your hips scoot over to the right, bring them back to center. If they scooted over to the left, bring them back to center. Elongate the spine, twist a little deeper. Nice, press it. Inhale your right arm up high to the sky, stretch it out. And then from here, take a half bind, reach that arm towards the left hip crease, and just rotate that right shoulder back. Gaze is up towards the sun. Deep breath in, press into the left palm, rotate that right shoulder back. Inhale, right arm up high to the sky. Exhale, right palm to the center of your mat. Inhale, left arm up, open up the wingspan on the other side. Draw some circles with the left wrist, open and close. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle, come down to the left shoulder. Gaze at your left fingertips, and then press the back of the left palm into the earth. Bring your hips back to center. Inhale, right arm up. If you'd like to take the bind, go for it. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little more. Release this tension, the back of the heart, the back of the shoulders. One more big inhale. Hold the pose as you exhale. Bring the right palm back down to the earth, to the mat. Inhale the left arm up high to the sky. Take the half bind. Rotate the left shoulder back as you press into the right palm. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, palm to the earth. One cat and cow. And then coming into puppy pose, opening up the heart a little more. So hips stay over the heels, or hips stay over the knees. And you want to just walk your arms out and drop the chest, the forehead, or the throat down to the earth. Pretend like I have my hands right on the back of your heart, and I'm just gently pressing towards the earth as you exhale. Breathe into the shoulders, right and left. One more exhale, heart to the earth. Alright, on the inhale, slowly begin to rise back up. Walk the palms back. Take a cat pose, tenting the fingertips, rounding the spine, chin into the chest, tuck the pelvis, big breath in, big breath out. Plant the palms, tuck the toes, lift the hips, your first downward facing dog. Make it as gentle as you'd like. Pedaling out the feet, bend the right knee, press back through the left heel, come up onto your toes, root down through your heels. Freestyle, what feels good? Open up your body, the back of the legs. Feel the power, the energy in your shoulders, rooting down through your palms. Rotate your arms towards one another, let the head hang heavy. Relax the shoulders, the face, and the jaw. Lift the tailbone high. Spread your sit bones. Roll the inner thighs together and root the heels towards the earth. Cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, big breath in. Big breath out. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Gently walk into a standing forward fold. Ragdoll with the feet hip-width distance. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Just allow the chest to rest on the thighs. Let the head be heavy. Grab for opposite elbows and just sway side to side. Shake your week off. Let something go through the crown of the head. Give it up to the earth. Coming back to center. Release your fingertips towards the ground and then clasp your hands behind your back. Gaze at your belly button, bend your knees and bring the arms up and over. You can extend the pointer fingers, thumbs to meet if you'd like. Take another exhale, actively bring the arms up and over, lift the tailbone. Then hands come to the back, the lower back. Gently release your grip and slide your hands down the back of your legs till you get to your heels. Take a forward fold, deeply, deeply bow. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant the left palm in the center of your mat. Bend the left knee, right leg stays straight. Inhale, right arm up high to the sky, twist. Exhale, right palm to the earth. Bend the right knee, left leg straightens. Left arm high to the sky. Exhale, palm to the earth. One more time each side on your own. Inhale, open the wingspan towards the sky. Exhale, ground it back down towards the earth. Exhale. Coming back to center, clasp your hands behind your back once again and bring the arms up and over. Deep inhale, open. Release your fingertips to the earth. Take a little halfway lift. head roll. Whatever direction you go is great. Rolling out the tension in the head and the neck and the shoulders. Go the opposite way. Right, we're all carrying a little load we might not even be sharing. We're all going through something, so just roll it out. Let it go. So you come back to center, push down into the feet, reach up towards the sky, and exhale, bring your hands back to heart. Come back to your intention why you're here today. Heel toe your feet into touch. Bow your head and close your eyes. Press your thumbs deep into your heart space. Take a moment to come home to yourself. On your inhale, open your eyes, bend your knees, and extend your arms up for chair. Gaze down, make sure you can see all 10 toes. If not, bring the hips back, tuck the pelvis, reach the arms up, biceps by the ears. See if you can gaze out in front of you instead of straight down, and extend the energy through the fingertips and the tailbone. Anybody else feel like you've just been in that hot seat all week? Yeah. You're like, no, I'm in it now, right? We're feeling it sink, sink, sink. 3, 2, clasp your hands behind your back. Forward fold, let it go. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, inhale, rise all the way up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Squeeze your legs together. Clasp your hands together and reach, reach, reach up as high as you can. All right, lengthen, squeezing, lifting. As you exhale, bring it up and over to the right. Okay, to the right. So everyone's going to go that way. We're in a circle. So if you look at the person across from you, it's going to be the opposite. That's the thing about being in the circle. But look, all the energy is going to the right, the same way. Press the hips to the left. Squeeze those legs together. Inhale, back to center. Push into the feet. Reach up. Exhale to the left, to your left. So you really got to stay focused. Squeeze, lengthen, push the hips to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Open up your heart. Take it all the way back. Press the hips forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do it 2 more rounds. Inhale, rise. You know where to go. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Clasp your hands together. Inhale, reach. Exhale to your right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open up the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Strong core. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back, high plank. So your first high plank. Press the heels back. Take a deep breath in. Gaze at your reflection. Start to fire up your energy. Feel it. Inhale, shift forward. Roll the elbows back. Lower as slow as you can to the earth. Yes, inhale, cobra, upward facing dog, whatever feels good. Okay, exhale, third eye to the earth. 3 more rounds. Strong core. Exhale, ground. 2 more with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. The toes lobe. Sit back through the knees, downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Lift and lengthen. Bend your knee. Draw some circles. Open up your hip. Okay, you've done it with the leg straight. Or you've done it with the leg bent. Try it with the leg straight. What if you did big circles with the leg straight? All the way down to the earth, to the right, to the sky, to the left. All the way around in the opposite direction. Yeah, strengthening your shoulders. Inhale, right leg high, lift it up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. You can modify anything you want. Do this from your knees. Modify when you need to. Bend your knees. Start moving it around. Do it circles with the knees bent. And then straighten that leg. Point your toe. Have some control through your hip socket. Go all the way around. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Flow through a chaturanga. Okay, I know it's hot out. Come down to your knees. Just for a moment. Chaturanga. Down dog. Shift forward to plank. Gaze at your reflection. Elongate your neck, your spine. Shift forward. We're used to push-ups. Elbows out. Roll your elbows back towards your feet. Squeeze your ribs. Feel your ribs with your triceps. When your elbows and shoulders get into alignment, that's when you stop. Even less. You just try not to dip. Stay here. Untuck the toes. Lift. Drag your pelvis towards your wrists. Lean the heart back. Push it to the tops of the feet. Roll over the toes. Down dog. If that's too much, just start on your knees. Slowly lower. Create the shelf. 90. Inhale. Drag. Lift. Lengthen. Exhale. Down dog. Try it. Clean lines. Protect your joints. Do it from the knees if you need to. It's hot outside. It's Leo season. You're going to burn through a lot. But you want to stay present. We want to stay mindful in our bodies. We want to use the heat to our advantage to open up, to go deeper, and to feel. So once you've done it a time or two, come back to down dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a child's pose if you need it. Relax your wrists. Draw some circles. Find a resting pose that feels good. We came out here to move. We came out here to breathe. Came out here to feel. So let's do what we came to do. Back to your intention. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Right here we have a choice how we want to show up for the rest of class. So choose what feels right for you. And inhale, rise up to tabletop. Come to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Gaze towards the front of your mat. Step or jump, feet to touch, top of the mat. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, bend your knees, let the chest touch the thighs, and then inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Now, this is the layer you decide. Stay here with your feet on the earth or lift the heels. It's up to you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Heels on the earth, arms up and over. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Now exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back, low lunge, left knee to the earth. Inhale, arms up high to the sky. Right arm back, twist. Right palm to the sacrum, the middle of your lower back. Press the hips forward, reach the left arm high, exalted warrior. Left pointer finger and thumb come together, lift your heart to the sun. As you exhale slow, left palm comes on the inside of your right foot. Left knee lifts, right arm up high to the sky, twist. Open it up. Exhale, right palm down to the earth. Bring the back foot in just a little. Prepare for a high lunge. Inhale, arms high. Gaze stays down. Bring your palms together, elbows around the head. Fingertips point down and lean your head back. Exhale, slow to the earth. Right leg high to the sky. Lift and lengthen. Draw big circles with the right leg. Open it up, shake it out, move it around. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. One more time, high lunge. Left knee lifts, up. Just what we did. Bend the elbows, lean the head back, open up the heart. Slow. Exhale to the earth. Right leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, draw some circles, move it around. Last round, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. High lunge, lift the arms up. Peel back another layer in your heart. Exhale, slow to the earth. Inhale, right leg high. This time let's flow through Chaturanga. Shift forward, flow. Exhale, down dog. One breath in, one breath out. Gaze to the top of the mat, step or jump, feet to touch, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, sit low, reach up. Exhale, gaze down, clasp your hands behind your back. If you want, lift the heels. If not, stay right here. We're here for 3, 2, forward fold, heels to the earth, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step your right foot back, low lunge first. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left arm back. Left palm to the lower back, exalted warrior, right arm up high to the sky. As you exhale, right palm on the inside of the left foot. Right knee lifts, left arm high, twist. Exhale, left palm to the earth. Inhale, high lunge. You know where we're going. Take it back, gaze down. Exhale, slow. Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee, draw some circles, move it around. Inhale, left leg high, exhale, knee to nose, step it through, high lunge, go at your own pace. Inhale, bring it up, take it back. Exhale, slow. Last round, left leg goes up, shake it around, move it out. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through when you're ready. This is it, last one. Exhale, slow. Inhale, left leg up. Shift forward, Chaturanga. Flow. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Gaze to the front of the mat, moving on. Step and jump, feet to touch, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Back to chair pose. We're preparing for eagle. So right away, right arm underneath your left. Clasp at the elbows, the shoulders, or grab for opposite shoulders. From here, root down through the left foot. Right leg comes up and over. Squeeze the inner thighs. If that's too much, you can always modify in figure 4. Sit into the legs. Bring the shoulders back over the hips. Squeeze and breathe. Gently release. Arms up. Squeeze the legs together. Take a back bend on the exhale. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Bow the head. Belly button to spine. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Ground down through your left foot. Prepare for tree. Right foot to the ankle, the calf, or the inner thigh. Just avoid the knee. Your leg and foot press into one another. Right knee out to the right. Tuck the pelvis. Hands back to heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Clasp the hands together. Release just the pointer finger. Push down through the left foot. Grow your branches, arms straight up. Create this line of energy from the earth through your body, through the fingertips, all the way up towards the sky and the sun. Bring the belly button in, find more space.
Life comes to smile, life comes to mourn, but you don't be sad.
Let the arms open. Coming out to your sides, and then back to your heart. Right foot to the earth. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Left side eagle. Sit low, reach high. Left arm underneath your right. When you're ready, left leg up and over the right. Squeeze the inner thighs. Sink into your legs, shoulders back, fingertips up. Last breath here. Unravel, reach up, squeeze those legs together. Exhale, take a big back bend, open your heart, lean back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart, ground. Left side when you're ready. Left foot to the ankle, the calf, or reach down, bring it to the inner thigh. From here, tuck the pelvis, left knee out. Root down through your foundation. Bring the hands back to heart. Clasp them together once again, releasing the pointer finger. Push into the right foot. Reach it up. All the way up. All the way up. Keep squeezing, keep lifting.
Step by step, yes I want. What I can do is see me.
Slow, let the arms open wide. Allow yourself to receive. Bring it all down into your heart. Left foot down. Squeeze the legs together, arms up. Exhale, take it back. Strong core as you inhale, rise. Exhale, swan dive, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or jump back. High to low plank, chaturanga. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come to a child's pose, grab some water, towel off if you need it, take a little reset. Who knew we're doing nature's hot yoga today? Don't you feel like you're like in a Bikram class right now? Like, what's going on? I guess we need it. Sweat is a really good way to just release energy. Sweat is like tears. It's just energy moving, energy waiting to be released. Let's let some stuff go. Like I said, it's Leo season. If you've heard of the Lion's Gate, we're really in the middle of that right now, which is a huge energy portal and shift, and it really brings out the heat and the fire, and that helps to purify and to burn through. And it might feel a little bit like it's destroying or disrupting your life, but thinking of it as a creating space for something new. You know, once the fire's over, then the little life begins to come back. So if you're in that fire, I'm right there with you. And if you're not, then it's beautiful because everything will come and everything will go. So nothing is permanent. And this sweat helps us just get it all out. Okay? How are we doing? Is it okay? Feeling good? Okay. Grab some water. Doing okay? Feeling good? Okay. Let's find our way rising up. Let's come to a squat pose at the top of the mat. Just take your time, get in there, everybody. You can jump like a frog. You can just do what I'm doing, step one leg out and just kind of rock side to side a little bit here and get into your hips, maybe rolling out on the edges of the feet. We've opened up those hips, so when you come back to center, if you can get the elbows to press the knees wide, and notice if you're really leaning into the big toes, try to bring the weight back into the pinky toes, press the palms, and then close your eyes and just lift the gaze to the third eye. So gazing up at the third eye. The root chakra is open to the earth and the energy is coming up through the crown. Press your palms into one another. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Your left fingertips will come to the earth as you open your eyes, so gaze down right in front of you. I'm going to look opposite. Left fingertips come down to the earth. Right arm up, high to the sky. Open up. Exhale, hands to heart. Do the other side. Right fingertips come down, left arm up. One more time each side. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to heart. So you can stay right here, squat. You can continue to open up and flow, or you can plant your palms and come into crow pose, using some of this heat to really dive in. What it is you plant the palms and you bend the elbows like you're going into Chaturanga. Knees come to your triceps, and then you bring the weight into the fingertips and maybe lift a foot, maybe lift both, maybe just bring the weight into the palms. Choose what you'd like to do. Stay here, open up, or try a crow. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Wherever you're at is just fine. If you're doing crow, round your spine and gaze out in front of you. Wherever you're at, just breathe. Nice. Last 3. 2. And 1. Slowly drop it back. So I saw, just as feedback, I saw a lot of crows where you're rounding and looking back. The trick with crows out in front, that's going to help your balance so much. And rounding the spine and lifting up like you're in cat pose. Okay? Hands come back. If you want to try it again, you can try it again with the gaze out. If your hips have had enough, you can just lift them up and stay in a forward fold. We're all going to meet here in this forward fold, but I just want to give you that opportunity to try crow for a sec, one more time if you want it, and then sway those hips side to side. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And heel toe the feet back into touch. Take a deep forward fold out. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back. We've been here before, low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Take the twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Right palm to the base of the sacrum, left arm up high to the sky. Exhale, left palm on the inside of the right foot. Lift the back knee, right arm up. Okay, now as you exhale, right hand on the inside of the right foot, and then climb over towards your left, ending the left knee, keeping the right leg. This is called Skandasana. So That's it. Left leg is bent, right leg is extended out. Now this left heel may be on the earth, it may be lifting up high. Whatever you can do. Fingertips can stay on the earth or bring your hands to heart. Yeah. All right. 3, flex the right toes up towards the sky. 2, and 1. Left fingertips down, right arm up. Twist. Looks like we want to do the other side, so bring the right arm down. Lift your hips, pause in the center. Heels out, toes in, Pasarita. Open it up. Grab right hand to the right ankle, left to the left, and now bringing the hips forward. Oh, I see some of you jumping into headstand. You can always do that from here too. You don't have to, we're in that tripod. Alright, inhale, take a little halfway lift. Come over to the right leg, straighten the left. And you're just feeling it out for a sec. Stretching that left leg, flexing the toes, finding that foundation. If it's in your practice, bring your hands to heart. Lengthen your spine and breathe. Fingertips to the earth, right hand down, left arm up. Open it up. Exhale, drop it down. Just come to the front of your mat. Plant your palms, lift your leg up high, shake it out, move it around. Flow through a chaturanga. Yeah. And it's going to be the same thing on the left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Gaze forward, step or jump, feet to touch, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back, your right foot back. Drop it down, come into a low lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Palm to the base, reach the arm up high to the sky. Gently release, right palm on the inside of the left foot. Lift the right knee, left arm up high to the sky. Now as you exhale, left hand on the inside of the left foot and just pivot to the right. So we're going to do the exact same thing. Bend into the right knee, stretch the left leg, bring your hands to heart. Right hand goes down, left arm up. Exhale, left palm to the earth. Again, pause in the center. Come back to Pasarita. One hand to each ankle, take a fold. If you want to clasp your hands behind your back, bend your knees, bring your arms up and over. That's another layer. If you want a headstand like you did on the other side, go for a headstand. This is an inversion, getting our blood in the opposite direction, rebooting the circulatory system, letting the brain get a little fresh blood so there's no rush. Wherever you're at, come take a little halfway lift in Pasarita, lengthen. Now bend into the left knee, straighten the right. Hands come to heart, flex the right toes up. Left fingertips down, right arm high. Exhale. Right palm to the earth. Just pivot towards the front of your mat. Lift your left leg up high. Shake it out, move it around. Drop it down, flow through a chaturanga. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Open mouth, exhale, downward facing dog. the toes back towards your face and roll the inner thighs together. We had to do a little extra flow today because if it's hot, when it's really hot, if you come down to your mat early, you're just going to be like sizzling, right? So we got a few good minutes here, but we won't be here too long. And if you need to move into the shade, go for it. Sun actually feels really good to me. So if it feels good to you too, stay here, reach your arms up, flex the feet, bring the belly in, and then try to lift. Stand up a little straighter, and then just extend and reach for the top of your mat. Belly in, belly in, belly in, and then bow and fold. Wherever the arms land, just let that be enough. You can grab onto the ankles, the feet, lengthen the crown towards the feet. Bow. On the inhale, slowly rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart. Bend the right knee. Take the left hand to the outside of the right foot. And you're going to use this right hand as a kickstand so it can hold you up. And then you bring this right foot up. Keep the spine nice and straight. Now some of us, the leg will straighten out. For others, maybe, maybe not. I'm twisting to the right. Right leg is straight and lifted, twisting to the right. If it feels good, right arm can extend out. Energy in all directions. Fingertips, crown, and tailbone. Lift the heart. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Both hands around the right foot. Take a little forward fold. Now bend the right knee, bringing the right foot to the left hip crease. This is like a half lotus. Okay? Just stay right here. If you want to take it a little further, flex the left foot and just bow forward. On the inhale, slowly rise. Release that right leg and just shake it out. Okay? Bend the left knee, twist towards the left. Left hand comes back, right hand crosses over. And you just want to keep a nice straight spine. So as you lift the leg, use that kickstand. If it will extend all the way out, great. If not, no worries. You're going to find that full stretch. Twist. Next layer, lifting the left hand. Lengthen, puff up the chest, puff up the heart, lift the left heel. Slowly come back to center, take that forward fold into the left leg, whatever that looks like. And then bend the knee, grab the foot, pull it into the top of the right hip crease. Flex the right foot, and you can begin to bow forward. You may feel some pressure where your foot is pressing into the top of the thigh. That's completely normal. Find your edge. Take another breath in, another breath out. All right, inhale, rise, and then just shake that left leg out. Yeah, you can give yourself a little tap, a little love, a little massage. Okay, and then just try. You never know. Obviously, you know what you can and can't do. Bring the right foot in, tuck it into that left hip crease. Grab the left one, and then just see. Maybe it'll come into. This might be effortless, like no big deal, or this might be the hardest thing ever. This took me years to get into, and the first time I did, I felt like my foot was going to rip off. And my teacher was like, does it feel like your foot's going to rip off? And I was like, yes. And she was like, good, just take some breaths there. And I was like, I don't think this is right. But now I can do it. So there's a difference between pain and sensation. And I trust that you know that difference if you're in pain or sensation. How are we doing? If you got both, great. If you've only got one, that's cool too. Just bring the other one forward, switch it out. If this is easy for you and you want to add some layers, you can press in and lift them up like this guy over here, this girl over here. She literally had a baby. That's their baby that they just had, and they're just over here doing moves, okay? So that's one move. Try to lift yourself up. You might surprise, oh, I didn't even know I could do that. You might surprise yourself, okay? Who knows? And if you can't do this, do something now that that feels good. You don't have to just sit here and watch, modify, make it work for you one leg at a time. If you're like, maybe I shocked myself, I could actually do that. Maybe you can do a little more. Come back. Come back, lift your legs up. And then you just let it go. We're going to meet in a straddle. There's no rush. Meet me here when you're ready. Nice. If you've got the lotus, you can burst the legs open to a wide straddle. We'll all meet here. Wiggle your hips side to side. Take a little dip. Flex the toes. Take a deep breath in, and then you can just bow forward. You can bow your head or just close your eyes. Some people can pancake down. Just find your edge. Bow into it. And just breathe. I know you're feeling a lot of sensation throughout this practice, throughout this class. Breathe into it. I think sensation has a message for us. On the inhale, slowly rise. Great job today, you guys. Bring your hands underneath your knees and just help guide them up towards the sky. The feet will naturally just come in and just rock them side to side. And then just let the knees fall to the right. Bring them all the way to the right. So that's going to be this way. And then just twist to the right. Just twist, gazing as far back as you can towards that left foot. And then slowly come back to center. Bring those knees up and over to the left, and then just keep twisting to the left, trying to gaze all the way back at that right foot. Beautiful. Come back to center. Knees up. Just bring the legs together, and let's slowly lower down to the earth. We did a lot of twists, so let's engage the core. Extend your legs out right before you get there. And as we twisted everything out, it really releases and creates space. So now let's fill that space with strength, with energy, with light, with patience, with love, with compassion. Whatever you want to fill it with here, squeeze everything in. And all the space you've just created, fill it up. Fill it with light, fill it with love. Close your eyes and just visualize your entire being covered in light. Feel the sun, the energy of the moon. Last 5, 4, 3. Release. Beautiful. Surrender. So nice. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Preparing for supine twist. Right arm out like a wing. Right knee up and over to the left. Scoot your hips a tiny bit over to the right just to line up the spine. And then gaze towards the right fingertips, rooting the right shoulder down. begin in one or both knees. Giving yourself a good squeeze. Coming into a happy baby when you're ready. Flexing the feet up towards the sky. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Tailbone to the earth, rock side to side. Feel this breeze coming through just in time for this final resting pose. You can slowly, gently release, bringing your knees into your chest. If there's any other movement or pose your body's craving, feel free to go there. Any last little movements here, any last little wiggles, poses, breaths. Ooh, bridge pose looks like it feels really good. And then preparing for your final squeeze whenever you're ready, wrapping your arms around your shins and squeezing your legs in as tight as you can. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and holding that breath at the top, and then keep squeezing your body, squeezing your breath, squeezing your face, your knees. Give yourself this giant hug. One more sip of air. Fill up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Release your body, release your breath. Find this stillness, this resting pose. This place to receive, to remember.
Yes, I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Sacktown.
mouth, exhale. Again, big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale through the mouth. Wiggling the fingers and the toes, bringing your awareness back into your body. A giant thank you to your body. Thank you to yourself. Reach the arms up and overhead. Take a full body stretch like you just woke up. Bring your intention back into your heart space as you bend the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the earth. Reground, reconnect. Roll to your right side using your right bicep as a pillow. Arms stay overhead. Left palm on the earth. So corpse pose to fetal pose. It represents a rebirth. Felt like we went through a whole lifetime in this class. So gently press yourself up to a seated position. Feeling that energy of your practice, of the music, your breath, the trees, the sun, the moon. Press your thumbs deeply into your heart space. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Raising your thumbs to third eye. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you. Thank all of you so much for being here. Such an honor to practice together and co-create this space with such friends and family and community. And thank you for your beautiful music, Matt. Have a beautiful rest of your week. We'll see you next Sunday, 8/8, for the peak of Lionsgate. It's a really powerful day to practice, so I hope to see you then. Either way, have a beautiful week. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Thank you for your time, your energy.